Okay, you got the thing on the thing here. It says memory. All right.
What? All right.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Bob.
You have to go way in the back.
On the right or on the left side.
Password.
Okay.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah. All right. Let me give you both a card first.
Would I be able to see it?
If you want,
Yeah,
just
I'd like
just give
to.
me your email
Okay.
and I'll send you the password.
Okay.
Okay. And then once they see it,
Thank you.
once they see it, then I'm going to take it down.
Okay.
All right. What I am is a call bearer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know what that is? You do. Okay. And I was born with a veil, obviously. And how this works is they come and they talk to me in whispers. The souls. They give me. I see it like a faded black and white movie. All right. Now remember that it's a faded black and white movie. All right. But if that turns to color, I'm gonna let you know it's real important.
Okay.
Okay. They give me a lot of signs and symbols. I try to say tall or short now because I'd say 5'6". No, he was 5'5". Okay,
Right,
well,
right.
you know, it's a faded black and white movie.
Right.
It's not a movie; it's movie clips.
Right.
Okay, so they show me that's how it works. All right, they take us 40 miles to get a mile.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's one of them is ADD, either them or me. Not sure.
Okay.
Okay, probably me. But we always get there. So we
Okay.
could be talking about one thing, all of a sudden we're somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I might hear somebody else before they come in. They bring attention to people that are here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I do is they'll open up a window on your life where you're at and what's going on in your
Okay.
life. Okay, whatever they tell me, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going with what they say.
Okay.
Okay, because you might not remember, or it might make sense to you tomorrow or the next day. That happens frequently. At some point, I'm going to ask you if you have any questions.
Okay.
All right. The only questions I'll ask, you'll know the answer to. In other words, I'll say, "Does that make sense to you?" That requires yes or no only.
Right.
Don't elaborate.
Right.
Okay. If I'm stuck on something, I'm going to tell you, listen, I'm seeing blue. Now, blue must mean something to you, but they keep showing me blue or a guitar. I don't know what it
Okay.
means, okay? Sometimes they don't clear it up. And I can only get what they want me to give you.
Right.
And also, I question them a lot.
Okay.
So if I'm silent, I don't just take like what they say, okay? I don't know if this is for you or not. I had a woman with me,
Okay.
all morning. I also had a child.
Okay.
Did you lose a child?
I did.
Because I have a 6-year-old kid with me all
Okay.
morning. Okay, good. I got to tell you,
Yeah.
I hate that when that
That's
happens.
okay.
Okay. The woman's about 5'4". Okay, she's a mid size. Okay. I'm hearing mom. Your mom passed. Mom had a funny sense of humor. Okay, and she was always very strong. She's coming through me very strong. Okay, I just want you to know because I'm getting emotional when I do that. I know what your connection was. Okay, so we'll go there. Vin, do we have Kleenex, Vin?
I got tissues. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. She was funny without trying to be funny. Okay, she just walked. She walked around and said stuff, and it was like where'd that come from? Okay. Now, does she live with you? I see her in the same house as you. Okay.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
See, that's what I mean about the question. You'll know why I'm asking. I don't let you answer until. Okay. Did she lose a child? Probably at birth.
She lost a child.
She did. That's the child I'm seeing with
Not
her.
at birth.
Okay. So that's the child that's with me. Okay. Now the child, it's hard to tell, but it seems like she's around somewhere between 6 and 9 years old. Okay. I don't know why she's showing me that age.
Okay.
Okay, but that's when I'm seeing her. Now, birth is usually 0 to 21. In other words, they go from birth to 21. That's how I know. Okay. Was it a girl? No. It wasn't. Okay. And I don't. Was this an accident that took this child? I'm seeing a lot of blood. Okay. All right. Have long hair? Yeah. No.
No, the who was no.
Okay. And
You would.
what?
Can I say
No,
something?
don't say anything yet. Okay. We'll
Okay.
talk about it
Okay,
later.
okay.
This is only for validation
Right.
anyway.
Right.
Okay. I'm not being rude. I just want to
No,
see what
that's
she
okay. That's
what
fine.
she gives us.
You do what you
Okay.
need to do.
All right. Mom's showing me her eyes, okay, and this is symbolic, okay, just so you know. And her eyes went from cloudy to clear, okay, and usually that's a symbol of some kind of dementia, sometime having focus, triple focusing when she passed, okay, probably before she passed, all right. And she's showing me the clear eyes to let you know she's 100% again, all right. She's telling me you shouldn't question yourself as to whether you did enough for her or not. Wow, you were always there for her, but you just felt as though you weren't there enough as much as you'd like to have been. Okay, make sense? Okay. Got a man with her too. Okay. Man's probably around 5'7", roughly. Bald. Then on top.
Okay.
Okay. Is your grandfather her father?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know, he's showing me he had a pot belly, a little bit of a belly, okay? He walked around. He's like walking around a room, looking around, doing things, kind of not paying attention, but he was paying attention. Okay, he was always doing something. He was always fiddling, always dilly-dallying. Does that make sense to you? Okay? And they're together, just want you to know, with this little boy, all right? Just so you, Mom's showing me herself in her 50s, okay, and that means one of two things, okay. I think she passed later, okay, but when they show me themselves at a certain age, it was always that's the age they wanted me to see them at, okay. But recently, I'm starting to realize that there's some vanity here, okay. So it's not that so much anymore as the vanity. So she was always like, what she's showing me is always look your best. Fix your hair. Don't go out without makeup, because you never know who you're going to run into. You know, you don't want to look like a slob. That's your mother, okay? And she was really adamant about that. What is with the lipstick? She's showing me putting on lipstick. Okay. I'm seeing two other boys now. Okay. They're here though. Wild kids. Kind of crazy. Okay. Not crazy, but
Yes.
wow. Okay. In their early teens? Late teens? No? Do you have sons?
I have one son.
One son? Okay. Is there somebody else in your family he hangs around with, like a brother? Or
No,
some-
but I kind of have an idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay. All right. Let's keep going.